killing it. Okay.
All right, we're live now?
Are we?
Yeah, I mean, it usually gives me a prompt. I hit the prompt. It goes live. I did that already. We started the show. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
I'm out here sharing the show and shit. We're on here talking the greatest show ever, and this and that. All right.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Wow, we're doing it, everybody.
Best show in the world.
Yeah. Thank you for that prompt, Ian, because I was looking at the chat and I'm like, where's the damn? What do you even mean? You mean RVD or something? we were just doing the show. You want to do we have to do it over again? I feel like I have to do it. Like,
run it back.
Yeah, we're gonna do this show thing. Yeah, that was fucking good. We missed all that original, authentic content. I even got you to do the 50 thing. We were talking about age, and it just came in.
Do it again. Run it back. Run it back.
All right, the Sleaze is almost how old, right?
50.
I'm 50. 50 years old.
So I know you're gonna slip up, and you'll do it again in the future when we talk to youngsters and things. Jess is like 18 years old, I think.
I wish.
Age to be on the show.
I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm old as fuck, Jess.
Yeah, right? How old?
I'm 50.
Kicking and straight. At least you can stretch, right? Can you still stretch with all that?
I can barely move. I built submarines. I'm in pain.
Yep. It was. It's not me. And you know what? They gave me a warning too before I got into my studio online, and it said YouTube is having problems. It had like a little yellow screen around it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, I love seeing that for things I pay for, where they're like, sorry, it's not working today. It's like, well, you know, you're still taking money out of my account. I don't care if it's 2 cents. Everybody, I don't give a fuck. I don't want you taking my funds and then not. You're making me look less professional. I'm professional.
Yeah. God damn it. And this time, it wasn't our fault. It was YouTube.
That's right.
Thanks to our producer, our new producer, Ian. Let us know.
Yeah. Executive producer, right?
Right.
Thank you. Yep. That is a hell of a throwback. Thank you. It was.
Yeah.
Stretching, the being 50. Even though back then, you know, when you were like 50 years old, that was like old as fuck. Now it's like, it's really not that. I don't know. In my mind, it doesn't really, it's not hitting the same way it was with those. They were crusty back then, like really. And nowadays,
I pride myself on looking pretty fucking youthful. So, you know.
Yep. I think it's.
I'm the only one that thinks that, but
it must be the pro wrestling watching.
Yes. Yes.
Keeps me young.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, John Cena won, everybody. I mean, we got to say it again. John Cena came out. Triple H, you know, did he make a fool out of himself? I don't know. Some people are saying that. I don't. It's not that deep. It's just, to me, you know, I love you, Triple H, and things. Where are you on the screen? Oh, you you took it away. Anyway. Yep. So Triple H, we all saw it. The Triple H sucks poster behind him. The guy put it down before he turned around again, though, if you notice that. Yeah. I thought it could have been confiscated because, you know, they're quick sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep, Triple H. I think, Jess, because I know you're going to have the other side of this little take here, but I think Triple H put himself out there because it was sold out. He wants to be a part of it. He really has nothing to do with it. How is he putting him over doing anything? Dominic could have came out the same way. The whole segment would have been the same. It's just now with Triple H. It's like some Puff Daddy shit. Being all in the videos, you know, with the bottles, acting like he's producing, like moving buttons and things. You're not doing anything, Triple H. What did you do? You came out there and told me and the world again, oh, by the way, all this is bullshit, and it's great performances and performance this and blah, blah, blah. And then we go into the whole Cena thing, which helps it make it became a lot better because it's like Cena in Boston. But was there a purpose to Triple H? Am I overreacting?
Yes. I don't know, like, if my boss came out, like, Ian said this yesterday, if my boss came out and, like, hyped me up, I'd be pretty fucking, like, psyched, you know? Better than being like, "Look at this trash piece of shit." Like, like, he's just hyping him up. What's the big deal?
Alright.
It's Triple H. He runs the show. Let him do some shit sometimes.
Yeah. But, Cena's technically, in wrestling terms, better than Triple H was.
But it's not like Triple H is like, "I'm the GOAT," and then here comes Cena. He's literally saying, "Here is the GOAT." Like, I've been in the business. I'm running the business. I know this shit. Like,
What? I think that's why I'm so upset with it. I just don't want him out there in exposing the business. Why am I saying this, Sleaze? Like, am I on crazy pills? We're not supposed to be doing this. Even me, to a certain extent, tries to keep it a little kayfabe-like, so it's like enjoyable. And some people believe crazy things. So
I mean, that hasn't stopped Twitter, so like,
Yeah,
still fall
yeah.
for everything.
yeah, but
Oh,
now
well,
it's-
the worst thing for wrestling is Twitter. Everybody just nitpicks the shit out of stuff, and it's really stupid. But yeah, every time I turn something on, I just automatically just forget that it's fake. That's how I enjoy it. That's how you enjoy this shit. So yeah, when people come out and they're sort of like, "Wow, this is all just performing," and sort of turns me off.
it's been a thing since TKO's taken over, and I've noticed Paul Heyman does it all the time, talking about the Unreal show that they have that I avoid. I try to avoid a lot of rumor news, or this is who's winning and this is who's doing that and whatever. Like, I don't see how anybody enjoys that. It's like getting a game genie for your video games and just cheats. Like, it's like those type of people really like that. They think they're getting over on something by having a certain amount of knowledge about what? Pro wrestling?
Yeah.
Life. I'm trying to enjoy this and be surprised and get, I just want pops. I want to be popped. Like when Logan Paul knocks somebody out, just sucker punches them out of nowhere. That pops me.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
I think he should knock somebody out every week.
He did for a while. He knocked out Seth Rollins, I believe, 3 times.
Yes.
He knocked out Jey Uso like 3 different times. And then CM Punk once. Is he going to get him a few more times before War Games? I say yes.
I vote yes as well.
Thank you. Please do that. The way they collapse, everybody's selling it amazing. Other than that, Logan Paul is a dud to me. I mean, he's obnoxious. He's stupid. Sure, he can do the part. The funniest thing about it, the reason why I like him even a little bit, is it makes the super nerdy wrestling marks that like love, Hangman Page and AEW and all that other stuff. You can just go, Logan Paul's better than him already. He's barely wrestled.
Yeah.
He didn't even wrestle, dude. And they're like out of their minds, just puppeteering them. You just go, you feel like this now. They're like, okay.
Friggin' marks. It's so easy to set these people off. It's enjoyable. If I'm bored at work, I'll just say something stupid just to get 75 fucking comments.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Ian, if you didn't get the "this is fake" vibe from it, listen to Triple H's first part of that promo last night. I didn't hear it over again or anything. I just remember in the middle of listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is fake. That's right. And I don't want to be reminded of that at the top of the show.
Listen, Ian, if you want to be our producer, you have to agree with everything we say.
Right. That's right.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Or else you won't get your pension.
Your 401ks.
What did he mention? That there are many aspects to being a good WWE superstar, but I didn't get this is all a performance vibe. Go back and listen. I'm the expert. I'm the analyst around here, not the producer yelling from behind the cameras telling us the show didn't even start.
You've been warned.
That's right. Oh man.
He's gonna come into Jess's camera shot. What?
Yeah.
Pop into the room.
There's a hack comedian, a dabbler. There's a few of them. There's a dabbler couple, and that's exactly what happens all the time. The wife does they both do streaming, but the wife will do her streaming, and he's always sticking his head in, screaming in the background, and screaming N words. Don't scream any N words.
Oh, we don't do that.
All right. I'm just trying to pull up a video right now. I'm gonna disappear. We're gonna do this a little bit again.
Oh,
1 second.
there we go.
Oh, you're Triple H now.
There we go.
Look at that.
Self-serving.
The Triple H sucks. I wasn't lying.
I think that was a plant. I'm gonna be honest.
It looks like he's staring right at it.
You know what? It very well could be. I mean, the way it's written is very, very. That's how these signs look. You see how it's getting smaller towards the end there.
Yeah, like 5-year-olds did it.
Right. That's
That's how my handwriting looks. I can't write on like a blackboard. I get like crooked and small at the end.
It's crazy on a blackboard. I'm pretty good handwriting on paper, but yeah, like this. Yeah, that's what my sign would look like. So. Plus, I think he got scared too and put it away himself so it wouldn't get taken away. But at this time too, Triple H is saying how basically he gets his things in on people, talking about how, the fans think this and think that and should do this and that. And, he always circles it back around to that's a good thing or whatever. But, the creative Sleaze, I haven't talked to you about this wrestling stuff lately. And with everything that's been building up now going into War Games, what do you think is going on creatively? Is it okay with you?
I'm not complaining that much. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's so cold and this and that, and stories suck and leads to nothing." I'm not really. I guess I'm sort of in the middle. I mean, it's not like extraordinary, but it's not terrible. It just keeps trucking. We say it all the time. It's just very repetitive,
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm missing shit, I mean, there has been shows where I haven't, watched the whole thing or, but that's always been the case. So.
Yeah, what do you think, Jess? You think we're pretty good right now, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's, wrestling has its ups and downs and this is not like the exciting time. So I kind of have my expectations set correctly for like how a story should be. I mean, I think there could be things done way better. And I was going to bring this up on Saturday, but like corporations love the repetitive nonsense. So once you can make a repeatable process, like that's what they're probably doing now with creative. I saw one of the job descriptions. They're kind of like, going towards this like very repeatable model. So it hurts in the long run, but hopefully they can spin it around for Mania.
Yep. So complete opposite of what I'm all about. Doing the same thing over and how boring is that? Like, and of course, I want things warts and all with all this stuff. That's why I want Jesse Ventura back. I don't know what he's going to say. Keep me tuned in, and you need that next level of caring about this, because otherwise, it's like even last night I should be pumped about this show. I'm all into. I watched John Cena's whole career. And I'm like, do I even have to tune in for this? Like, I know what's going to happen. And it pretty much did. Everything I thought was going to happen, happened. I didn't think he was going to win the IC title necessarily last night, but I thought he was eventually going to get his hands on it. I think that the way that they put together last night specifically was a good show. A good, solid-ass show. But they're throwing all their stars at everybody last night with a full house. We were talking about it where on Saturday, where usually the top half of the arena isn't really filled, past 6 months or so, and it's dwindling. They packed it out last night, but of course, there's a reason for that,
Yeah, the only thing that I can really complain about is that it seems whenever PLE is coming up, it's so thrown together. Like it's literally you don't get matches until like a week and a half or so before the PLE. and that's getting old. Like War Games is coming. Well, Survivor Series is coming up, and they just started somewhat putting shit together. And it's in what, 2 weeks, a week and a half.
Yep, true that.
I think it's no, yeah, I think it's the 29th. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chelsea says, yeah, it's a lull. Rumble season is when it should pick up again. And Rumble season starts where this year? Saudi Arabia?
Oh,
Hilarious.
can't wait for the bitching on that.
I'm not used to sharing my stuff like this. I'm just going to let you guys have all the Royal Rumbles and WrestleManias and things where I can't even, I could fly to it, but I mean, I'm not going to, I barely want to go to other states, never mind other countries, okay? You guys weird me out.
So I wasn't on the show Saturday because I went to Rhode Island Comic-Con, and it reminded me as to why I don't go to these things.
Well, it must have been packed, right?
It was packed. Like half the people I wanted to see weren't there. They had left early. Ric Flair, I had brought a fucking toy.
Oh, the flights too.
Yeah, it's like everything was fucked up. So I don't care if they go to the moon for a fucking Royal Rumble. I'm not going to these things, so I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What was the anything good stories or anything from the con? Or?
No. Absolutely nothing. There was Billy Gunn was there, and he's fucking gigantic now.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Like holy shit. Like I had to do a double take. He was so fucking big. But other than that, it was a lot of people that smelled. There were bad costumes. It was fucking overpriced shit. My girl's daughter wanted to meet somebody from the show Supernatural. Just to get a fucking selfie on her own phone, $110.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
$110 for a selfie on your phone.
On your own phone. And the dude just said hi, took it, and then we left. Like, wow. I'm like, wow, that was hard-earned money I just fucking gave this guy. Yeah.
Man, yeah, I can't go to cons anymore. And even I was going for free a lot of times. We went as press a few times.
Yeah, we did.
And so we bypassed whatever, the $80, $90, $100 tickets that there are now. And yeah, everything you want. I actually get comic books and things and trinkets, if you haven't noticed.
What, really?
And I'll tell you, these things are so overpriced there. I tried to talk. I'm like sitting here.
A little bit.
I'm like, I would like to get this graded comic or whatever, stick it up on the wall somewhere. And it was at $250. I know that this is $130 at mint, basically 9.8. And I'm like, what is your like bottom line on this? I'm like, I will take this right now from you. Like, what do you want? I'll take $200. So he took $50 off like that. But also it's still like, to me, I'm like, it's $70 overpriced. I just spent $40 to park so I can be close to the building. Of course, I got in free. But then, you factor on all the other stuff. I want to drink. I want to do this. Next thing you know, I don't even have anything except some shitty chicken nuggets in my stomach and half drank. What do you call those? The little fizzy drinks that everybody drinks these days? The White Claws.
Oh, gross.
That's it. So I'm like, no more of this.
Put it this way. There were 4 of us. It was $93 a piece, right? This is an all weekend thing, but for one day, $93 a piece. I paid $30 for parking, $110 for that.
Mm.
And I didn't enjoy myself.
And it gets so packed, Jess, especially you went on a Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're walking through there and it's just a wall of people.
Yep.
And then you get inside and it's just now lines of people moving around each other in between booths. You go to cons. Have you been to cons, Jess?
I went to the second ever New York Comic Con, but I think that was like the last time I went, and it wasn't as crowded because it wasn't as popular back then.
Right.
Talking like 2005, I think it was. But yeah.
Sounds like a lot of the it got heavy with the movie stuff, and it was really more about that and the costumes than the merch that was there. But that's been slowing down, I heard. Not necessarily the costumes. The costumes are crazy as ever, But the movie things, they're, these comic book movies. What did you do to everything, you executive producers out here, Hollywood and everywhere else? You just ruined. You're ruining sports, wrestling, the movies, shows. Fucking everything is getting ruined.
We're like grumpy old men.
Back in my day,
These fucking kids.
have you even seen Aliens? Gremlins? I mean, God.
They're coming out with Gremlins 3. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, just what everybody was clamoring for.
Because none of these kids know what fucking Gremlins are. So I mean, let's do that.
Yeah. You know what that is, Sleaze. They're like, if we get this thing to pop, we can sell so many Gremlins merch.
Oh yeah.
And then all the old Gremlins merch. Ooh. Yep. That's what that is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's not make anything new or anything. Again, yeah, Jess got it. The corporate shit. Once they get a hold of you and get their tentacles around you, they're like, no more need to use that brain. We got it. Yep. We're gonna just do this over it. We're gonna just bury this thing.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Mm-hmm. And then if you want it back after we just totally, give it the business, then you'll have to pull it up out of Camp Crystal Lake, like Jason Voorhees.
Oh, boy, they're whoring him out too. Have you seen they're making theme parks for him? He's become like a fucking a plush doll. It's fucking gross.
Girls have this weird mask fetish thing going on now.
Yeah,
so, they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah,
it's new to me too. I just all of a sudden during Halloween. Constant on my timeline, and I was like, what is happening right now? I even asked Ian if he knew about this, because I'm like, that's not my thing. So
I got my Michael Myers mask right there.
Well, apparently you can get tons of girls. So
I had my Richard Nixon with Clearwater Chad.
Yeah, I saw that
out. They love that, the big extra nose on it.
Yeah, it's a tickler.
I went to Stromicon back in April to meet Trish and Lita, and the place stunk like body odor in virginity.
Yep. That's what I smelled. Yep. A lot of Cheetos smell.
Ian says, yep, I have people who ask me to go to New York Comic Con all the time, and I just cannot.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You know what? The best cons are the tiny little ones that nobody really even knows about. They're at little civic centers or I forget the name they call some of these places. Basically expo centers. That's what I'm thinking of.
What was the one? I still had the lanyard somewhere. What was it? Terracon that we went to? That we got the passes and shit.
Oh no, that was Walker Stalker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is essentially a horror con.
Yeah. That was decent. People still smelled, but it was decent.
The smelliest in the world. I mean, and I don't smell. I smell great. I know the Sleaze smells great. He never smells.
No.
Jess can't smell, right?
No, I smell like the beach all year round.
All year round.
We're the ones we do what we have to do to be out in public, unlike all these other people. But metal concerts,
oh God,
Comic Cons, the backpacks, it's just BO. It's like they just don't put deodorant on and they're not showering.
What I think with the backpacks is they wear diapers, and then when they're done with the diaper, they put it into the backpack, and then spread it.
It's the shits.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one other place, Comic Cons and pro wrestling events.
Yeah.
Which actually, I have to say, there was only one time when we were at Stand and Deliver. These two guys came late, corset right next to me. Luckily, there was an empty seat next to Ian, so we moved over because this guy was taking up my seat.
Wow.
It just felt like cat pee, and I felt so bad. But I was like, "Oh my God!" Why? Everything was fine up until these guys came and then ruined it. And then, of course.
Yeah, there was a big guy that walked by us, and he crop dusted what I believe to be like farm animal smell. Like it was like he just was shoveling cow shit and then went to the con. It was fucked. I didn't like it.
Whoever smelt it dealt it, Sleaze.
Yeah,
Like they say.
yeah. Got to take care of the cattle.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember seeing the picture. It was like a year ago or so where somebody was at a wrestling show and they took a picture of the seats and there
Oh
were
yeah.
Oh God.
skid marks on the. I don't know. My pants are at my waist, so I can't imagine having my pants down below, like all the muffin top pushing it down and then wiping your ass all on like the.
We did
God.
I forgot, we did see some guy, we were in line when we were meeting MFT at SummerSlam, and there was a guy like 2 lines over, and I don't know if he just shit himself or like it happened prior and then he still got online,
Oh,
but it was
God.
like all down his leg. I was like, oh my God,
Ah.
dude, like what the fuck? And then I don't know who he's meeting. I felt bad for whoever that was, because yeah. So
I think of that too. The people that are there, like the celebrities, they have to like touch these people and shit. Fucking gross.
Not Mercedes Monet.
Oh,
you have to
Doesn't-
pay $100 to text her.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
not touching anybody.
Ugh.
So you can stand 10 feet away from her and she'll give you a pose.
I get
Yeah,
hugs.
she's dating a guy that dresses like a bull. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, that's right. Yep. What's
She's
his
got a
name?
mask fetish.
yeah, oh yeah.
The bull, I'm sure in Spanish.
I love you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You love him?
I love you.
You love me?
I love you.
Thank you.
So sweet of her.
Have you ever heard her speech? She gives out a speech all the time to a lot of my guests. Here, she's going to say it to you now, Jess.
Yes.
You know I hate talking about my feelings, but you always do this, okay? I love that you're a good person. I love that you love everybody. I love that you want to be friends with everybody. I love that little girls look up to you.
Hey, yeah,
I love that you're always there for me when I don't even ask you to be.
yeah.
For some reason, you always can tell when something's wrong. So I just don't understand why you don't get it.
Exactly. Why don't you just get it, Jess?
Yeah,
She wants
All
to
right.
love you.
yeah. Just get it.
Mhm.
She has a hard time breathing too.
Well, I don't want you, Taker. Get out of here. Talk
Rest
to
in
you.
peace, Sasha Banks.
Rest in buttery peas.
Yeah.
Yep.
She sucks.
Number one, Sleaze.
Oh God, I saw that list.
Yeah, yeah.
Tony
that was-
paid
PWI.
$1.
Sasha Banks, number one in the world.
What does she have? 15 belts now? What the fuck is going on there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I
She
think
doesn't
whoever-
defend. 2 of them are like out of business now or something.
Yeah, yeah. You can't tell me that Tony Khan hasn't bought all these belts. Come on. It makes no sense. I've heard other podcasts talk about these belts and they said, well, eventually she's going to have to go back and defend them. No, he bought these belts.
And like when? It's been
Yeah.
a while now for like the first one she won. That was like months ago. Like she's
Yeah.
not going back to some small village in Poland. Like
Yeah, yeah. None of these
Like-
belts mean anything either. That's the best part.
Yep.
Ugh.
Austin Aries did that bit. I mean, who's the other one? The dragon guy in WCW. I'm losing my mind. Light blue. Ultimo Dragon
Ultimo Dragon.
did
Oh,
that bit.
she's better than him according to Daniel
Yeah.
Bryan.
Right,
Right.
right. Yeah, and John Moxley is what did they say? A Harley Race. Tony Khan said he's like Harley Race. I wanted to punch my radio when I fucking heard that.
I don't know. He's definitely gonna go down as big as him though in this generation, Sleaze.
Yeah.
It's
Well, show
Well,
his
1,000
greatest
fans.
match. You have the footage.
I'm gonna say, he like even Bubba Ray Dudley was saying this week, he thinks he'll be back to WWE. He still has like a year or two on his contract, I think. I don't see
think
why
so.
not. Everybody comes back eventually.
You know who I saw at the Comic-Con?
Dean Ambrose.
Chris Jericho with his jacket on.
Whoa.
Holy shit. He looked great, actually.
Nice.
Looks like he's put on some weight, like good weight.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard
He had it.
he's looking jacked.
Yeah, he has his Y2 Just Incredible jacket on. It's great.
I know. And you know what? That whole time we were like doing the podcast, he barely got it working.
Yeah.
It never worked, never glowed. We would go
Yeah.
to shows and stuff. Did it work at the show? I can't even remember.
Yeah, it did. It did.
All right, good.
My best memory of that show was I'm waiting for Justin. He's hammered, obviously. He's in the bathroom, and I hear, "You just made the list."
He was being very mean at the end of the night that night.
Oh, he was terrible. He was a terrible drunk that night.
You had to take care of him, and then you met Austin Aries.
Yes.
On the first floor. We saw Gronk and Mojo Rawley. Remember him, guys?
Yep. Alexa Bliss. Was that the same night? I don't know.
Yep. Mojo Rawley and Gronk were being yelled at by like some old guy that didn't know who they were, and they're throwing a football back and forth in like the lobby. Yep. Ate breakfast to Mojo Rawley.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're famous, Jess. We're famous.
Mojo Rawley, Jess? He was one of the hype bros.
Oh God.
Yep. That was
Zack
around
Ryder.
2000 up to 2020s, early, late.
Yeah, 2010s.
2010s.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
He was only let go only like 3 or 4 years ago, I think. It wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't. He was actually there for a while.
Yeah.
As bad as he was.
He's a big guy, you know what I mean? But he just, I don't know, for whatever reason, didn't pan out. They tried him at the very end. Remember, he was staring in the mirror and like talking all weird to it and acting crazy. Kind of like what they're doing with Bailey. Like that's always like a last Hail Mary to see if you can get your shit over, you know? But
recycled crap.
How about that Bailey story, Sleaze? On Saturday, you missed it.
No, I missed it.
She wants to wrestle 50 women, or she's got a list of at least 50 women that she wants to bring up into the pro wrestling game, and she's going to teach them how to wrestle.
Oh, all right. Is this going to be recorded?
I don't know. And I know you probably heard from Jess when she was on a few weeks ago. Jess said, I don't know. I think she might have tried a little something.
A little something.
Yep. So Bailey, I mean, good for you. That's all I got to say about that. I would do the same thing, Yeah,
of course. If I was Bailey, yeah.
Check out.
If I'm me, no.
Yeah, you would never do that, right, Sleaze?
No.
If you were into hot guys, not even you wouldn't.
Oh, hot guys, definitely. Yes, definitely. Jesus,
what am I looking for right now?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought I was going to see it, and now it didn't come up, and now I don't know what I'm doing because my mind is just going crazy. How about this? She still has a nose ring on.
Yeah.
With a mask. Riddle me this, Batman. Does she have a fucking nose ring on while she's wearing a face mask? Get those rings out of your nose. You look stupid.
Jesus. I like the new trend of the people that put those stupid fucking stretchy earrings in. They take them out and then put regular earrings in. Like that looks good. You look fucking deformed. Then you got the bullshit going on and
yeah.
God.
I don't know. I don't like all these tattoos and things. We're old.
Back in our day.
Right. Take all the piercings and everything out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little much.
So I saw this the other day where Otunga tells this story. It says it right there about the great Khali and not wanting to work with him because he heard his choke slam killed somebody or something like that. I don't know. Let's hear from him. Let's turn this up first. That would make sense.
It was like this two-handed choke slam. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but he killed somebody with that in OVW by accident.
I never heard of that. When I heard that, like,
OVW.
He said it so matter of fact, like a pro wrestler died in OVW. I was like, what? And it reminded me of the Rey Mysterio thing. That really happened, right?
Yeah.
So, but this didn't happen, I guess. And Cornette will confirm later because he's an OVW guy.
I forgot about this.
Yeah. You did? Why are you doing these shows? I hate these people.
The great Khali wasn't even in OVW. Like, what are they talking about?
I would tell him, I'd be like, what are you talking about, Otunga?
I remember that.
Who was it that died, actually? What was his name?
That's the thing. It's like no pushback from any of these people out here. Maybe that's why they do their shows.
Probably.
Yeah, because they're.
Gosh, I'm
Yeah.
Who the fuck are these people?
I get so upset when I see like WWE wrestlers on other shows. And of course, I get the legendary wrestlers, the guys that have been out of the business, whatever. But trust me, they give you this little thing. I can't because I'm under like contract with WWE and this. No, you're not. You can pretty much, you're an independent you can do whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you're on all these people's shows and all the rest.
Well, I was well aware of that. Right?
Yeah.
So during this loop, he's already busted my eye open. And now he decides, hey, let's do a different finish tonight. I want to give, I don't even know what he called it, the two-head choke slam. And I was like, ain't that the death move? No, Kali, I think I'm good. And he's like, no, we want to do this. And I told him, I don't take it well. I just don't really want to do it. And I told our agent, who was Arn Anderson, and actually Kali tried to tell on me. And he told Arn Anderson, Tonga's scared. He's scared to take the move. So Arn comes to talk to me, and I said, I'm not scared. I said, well, actually, I am. I don't know if I trust this.
Yeah.
So Arn said, I tell you what, kid. And he's like, one time somebody asked me to do a move that I didn't want to do. And he said, I did it so terrible, they never asked me to do it again.
And then he shot him, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, if Arn doesn't have a gun, then I really don't believe the story.
He held him at gunpoint, said, I'm not doing this move.
You know how you take it bad is die. You know,
Yeah.
and then he'll never do it again.
Why would you take a bad bump? That's a really bad idea. Who's giving that advice?
What the fuck?
So there's a lot of video left. I'll just give you what he was saying. He's like, so I basically took his advice, did that, and then Arn was like, hey, I see you took my advice. Like, so he just sandbagged the move, and
Was Arn Anderson even around at that time? Like, I got so many questions.
I bet he was. In the Flair days, towards the end of his run, Otunga going in, that was like the mid 2000s, so he was probably already there in some capacity. I don't know. That's what. Yeah. Any takes on that before I show you this disrespectful video?
Oh God, yeah.
So
they Goldberged him.
Yep. They cut off my LA Knight, one of the most obnoxious fan bases today, right?
Oh my God.
Everybody hates the LA Knight fans because
they're annoying.
Yeah.
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 So they just repeat themselves. It's the we want not LA Knight thing. They'll type it out a million times and put it on the X machine. It's just like the Karrion Kross stuff. It's not gonna work. They are doing McDonald's now. Mm-hmm. They don't want to try. I get it. Again, I'm an LA Knight fan. I'm a fan of his brand of wrestling entertainment, right? So he is average in the ring. I know this. He's not blowing me away with maneuvers. He's going to try a couple stunt moves in a match, so I'm not taking anything away. He looks the part. He can do the promos at above average. I'll put him. He's nowhere near a Cena or Punk or whatever. But Punk these days, we can't even take that. We're talking old Cena, old Punk, all this stuff. But he's not that level. He's underneath that, The Rock. But he's above pretty much everybody else when it comes to that.
He's like a high mid-carder to me.
Yeah, exactly. He's a tweener. He could go in and out. The way he's positioned in the company is like exactly where he needs to be.
Right. But in this day and age, if you have a favorite, you have to kill the internet with your fucking sentiments as to why he should have every belt. You know what I mean? It's so fucking exhausting. Where it's like, fucking day 2 of posting until LA Knight becomes fucking world champion. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so people are sick of it. They're tired of it. And that's going to help TKO. I don't even call them WWE anymore. This is TKO. It's going to help them like do whatever they want with him. And then more things like this will happen because they're going to fuck with him.
Right.
So let's see what happened. He's cutting his promo. You know how they do in the middle of Netflix. And we don't get to see this as American fans. Everybody else gets to see it.
Yeah.
We get commercials. But this was happening during the commercials inside the arena. I love when you're about to find out your time is up and my time's not, and then it just cuts out. But now let's listen to the crowd ooh and ah over this.
Oh.
You know, he doesn't look happy, but then again, he could be acting like he's not happy, and who knows? They could work this into a shoot, brother, or something. What do you think? I think that's what they should do.
He yapped over his time. It's his own fault.
Yeah.
He had 3 minutes and he wasted it, right? Like, but before this clip, you can see, I think both of them turn to the side to look at the time and see like how much time they have left. And he still keeps fucking yapping. So
Yep.
It's a commercial.
There's always a reason for why people aren't being pushed. You know what I mean? It's not just because, oh, we have LA Knight. He's great and he sells merch and all this, but we're just not going to push him. There's always a reason. I think he's a tad bit of... Yeah. But I think like with Karrion Kross, I think he was a problem backstage. So they didn't care.
Here we go. Some more news. I'm keeping up with this story here.
God.
I know this is one of my main storylines. The Rio series, you know, now that Rhea's back and she's got the mask on, nose rings in still. Now right back to taking pictures with Io Sky. She's not worried about, you know, fighting off the other Japanese girls and the Nia Jax and all them. She's worried about Io Sky right after. Put your tongues in your mouths. What is she's doing the stupid 20-year-old porn girl face.
Yeah.
Put your look at this. The tongue's even out even more. Oh my God, Sleaze.
Oh God.
I hate this one the most. And then she's like, "You're my daddy."
It's so cringy.
I hate this.
I liked it in the beginning, but it's getting really creepy now. I don't like it.
It's been creepy for a while, Sleaze.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you. Hold on.
Look at those boots.
Get off my screen. Your Frankenstein boots.
All because of the internet, man. That's why.
Oh God, no! Why?
This is 20 teens fan fiction, right? From the kid. They're like, it'd be fun if two lady wrestlers got together and one could barely speak English and the other one can barely speak English too.
Yeah.
And they'll one will be the size of a man compared to this little lady, and then they'll hook up and this is boyfriend girlfriend shit right here. This is husband wife type stuff right here.
Yeah.
That's not even scissoring. They can't even scissor right.
No, she's got a penis. She's trying to do stuff.
What?
What? Huh?
Allegedly, right? Boxing ring YouTube.
Right.
That's right.
Hypothetically.
So I'm looking at it on the other screen now. The one. Whoa.
No.
My goodness. Jess, you like that turns you on, right? All the little chicks and big chicks, medium-sized chicks, old chicks, young
chicks. Just chicks.
Chicks, man.
Chicks, bro.
So anyway, back on topic here. We go back to this fella. Let me find the old notes before I do the new notes. Ridge Holland, having a rough time of it out there.
Right.
Again, Otunga, he made a whole tweet about this, having Ridge's back and everything. And a lot of Otunga talk this week. The first time I ever seen David Otunga, the lawyer there, that told us Kali was killing people in OVW with his bare hands. He was on I Love New York, VH1 dating show back in the day.
That's right.
Spin-off of Flavor of Love, just so everybody knows. That's how he got famous. Just like
really?
Did you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, and my roommates used to watch that all the time when I was in college.
I remember very vividly towards the end of the season, he's trying to, win the show and get with this New York chick. And he does one of these poses. Hold on. Let me get off my screen here for a minute. Wow. He's all on my screen now.
Yeah.
But he did one of these, they zoomed in on him and he's like, he's like really desperately trying to like win her over, but in his spare time, because she went off with some other dude, and he's like, it looked like an R&B video. It had to be lightly raining for it to be perfect.
Oh, and wearing white, all white.
Yeah.
You know.
Voiced men.
Yes.
Flavor of Love, probably the greatest.
Oh, it was so great. It was so
all time.
Yes.
Yeah. You've never seen any of this, Jess, huh?
I saw Flavor of Love because my college roommate was watching it nonstop. It just, gross. So
Oh, it was amazing. Well, that one girl pooped her pants in her gown coming down the stairs or going up the stairs after it was over. Just amazing stuff. Anyway.
Yeah. Amazing.
Great.
Back to this bag of dicks. Go ahead.
Well, you don't like Ridge Holland?
Oh, no.
He injured his neck. He's gonna get surgery, and he's been he basically apologized. Let's just skip to the end. I'm sure everybody that knows or wants to know about this already knows primarily what's going on, but he has made tweets. There was a GoFundMe for him. He said the GoFundMe was made by a family member and not him.
It's his mom, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it's like I would think he would know. And then of course he's I don't know. He's frustrated. He wants to be taken care of by the company, at least to get through this period. And WWE, they're not buying kidneys for people. They're not helping you in any way. Again, Jess already told everybody. They're very corporate. That's what's going on now. This is the corporate ministry. Go ahead.
There's a report out that WWE is actually paying for his neck surgery. I don't know how true that is.
They've paid for all of his medical. He just doesn't have a contract.
Right. Yep. And he blew all his money, obviously.
Yeah, like that's how every job works, I don't
right.
I don't understand.
Maybe it's because they are still they're treated differently than a regular job because they're independent contractors, aren't they?
Okay,
right.
But it's no different than a sports team. You can get cut at any time. You can go down to the AHL in hockey, and then you get a salary cut, right? Learn how to manage your money. If you're in you have a contract job. Contract jobs exist all over the place, right? If you have a 6-month contract job, don't be spending your money like you got a permanent job.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm corporate, okay? I work for the overlords.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Do you eat babies? Is that what's going on?
I've always,
if she did, so.
Whenever I've left someplace, I've always had a buffer. You know what I mean? That I can survive for several months. You know what I mean?
I quit my job last year, and I had no job for 4 months, and I made sure I had plenty of money. I got a huge bonus. Made sure I quit after I got that bonus, and then, and we still went to Mania and SummerSlam. So
right. So obviously, all the money that he made is gone. That's the way I'm taking it.
Yeah, and I think was it Jinder Mahal donated. Chelsea Green even put out a tweet for his GoFundMe, and she's since deleted it. And I think a lot of the other wrestlers that have made it or are making it right now, they're feeling bad for them because they're just it really could happen to any one of them if if they're not saving anything. But also, how do you save anything? And the way the world is today is it's pretty rough. When you're talking about you're going to be a traveling building jumper, you're jumping off buildings every night, and you got to stay healthy to really get paid and then move ahead in the company, not in the country. And in the meantime, you're paying for everything. You're paying for everything, outside of that, the traveling and all the rest.
I think main roster, the minimum salary is very good. Yes, you have to pay for stuff, but also there's tax write-offs. Not that compensates 100%, but you can write some of this stuff off. You can travel with people, right? There's ways to save money, but I don't know. I just I can sympathize with somebody not having a job, right? But at the same time, he kind of dug himself in this hole. And also, I don't know if you saw, they were going to offer him a 3-year contract. He negotiated to 1 year And then they basically were like, hey, okay, so we're not going to renew you. And this was in the summer. So he had plenty of time to know he wasn't going to be paid after November. He was going to get a 3-year deal, but he wasn't happy with his slightly lower salary because he was on NXT, and then was like trying to negotiate a 1-year deal. So he also was going to, after a year, he was suddenly going to have tons of money? I don't understand.
Well, you made a very good point, Jess, too. It's the type of industry, just like entertainment, just like sports, where you don't know if you have a job tomorrow. You know, you have to be smart. I've seen it over my 50 years on this planet where famous people go bankrupt. You know what I mean? Because they're not smart with their shit and they don't think about the future.
Sorry, I was muted. What did you say, Sleaze?
What?
What?
Huh?
50! 50 years old!
Yep. You got to wear that costume on your 50th.
I'm gonna. All invited.
Yep.
If I'm alive.
So, Ridge Holland, get well.
Hey.
Yeah.
Start rolling up your change and
get a job.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, also, why does he have to be a wrestler? Go get a fucking regular job like everybody else.
Right.
Sorry, Ridge.
I'm not. I'm not sorry.
I know you're watching.
I used to like this show.
Some of them do, yeah. And then I'll see a block when I go on X next.
Yeah.
I'll be like, wait a second.
He'll be like the first one that blocks me. I'll go check right now.
I lead the league, I believe. I think anybody that's been blocked more than me has probably been blocked off of Twitter completely, because it's an amazing amount of the wrestling business hates my guts, which is fine with me. You know, they're marks.
I just like on the show, I'm on 90% of them. Mm-hmm. And I say worse shit than you, and I never get blocked. And you do. I don't know what it is.
He's the face, right?
Like
yeah, apparently.
Yeah. I allow you to do this. Yeah. And like, how dare you let him say these things?
That's what it is. You can't keep me on my leash.
Yeah, you don't even fight back when he said that.
He called me a bag of dicks. You said nothing.
Yep. Could be. I always say allegedly.
Yeah.
At least I got you covered, Sleaze, for the lawyers.
There we go. We should have been sued so many times.
No, you. So
no, you're the face.
Yeah.
I'm part of your brand,
not
buddy.
Sleaze show.
Right. I gotta show the dominance around here to Jess here. That's what happens. See what happens? See if you start messing around, Jess, what happens? Say yes. Say it.
Bring him back.
All right. They won't say it.
I'm 50.
She won't even play by the rules, Sleaze.
There she is.
Jess?
Brought me to the shadow realm.
Yeah, it's scary in there.
Yep. See, I'll lock you guys away like Superman's villains in part 2. Right. Send you off into space like Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
And all these other nerd references.
Stuck in a mirror, just floating around.
How about this? That's in green over here with all the jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
Obnoxious amount of jewelry. That's West Side Gun.
There he is.
Believe it or not, one of my favorite rappers. I don't even like rap anymore. I gave rap up 2007 around. I was just like, enough of this. It stinks. It's all the same thing over and over and
Hamada.
The corporations caught up to it and they said, you know what? We're just going to make the same song over and over. And all the other rappers are going to do the same thing. And then a Nickelodeon kid, that actor, is just going to become the best rapper ever and everything. No, he's not. No. You're looking at one of them over there. He's got a whole group like the Wu-Tang Clan from Buffalo. That's like good shit. That's the real shit for the kids. If you didn't know, all them little cadences.
Hamada.
Sleaze. That's how we for 15 years straight. Fuck that. It's lame. West Side Gun is the guy. And come to find out, WWE can't stand him. Or somebody in there definitely doesn't like him. Maybe Triple H. I don't know.
I heard it's because of the cover of his new album, where he's covered like in blood from head to toe. I don't know how true that is. Allegedly, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Big fan at all. You see him at all the pay-per-views. Have you ever seen him in person, Jess? Yep.
I didn't know who he was until the other day. So.
Yep, you'll never see him again, probably, because he was just kicked out of Monday Night Raw. He's generally in the front row of a lot of pro wrestling. He goes to AEW shows. He goes he's right here in front of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Doing some weird shit. I don't know what they're doing.
I believe that was SummerSlam.
Oh.
And,
ooh. They were doing some summer slamming.
But West Side Gun, I mean, he likes wrestling so much he incorporates that vibe into what he's doing artistically and stuff. Like a lot of covers will be like, you know, Virgil and the Million Dollar Man, or he's got a song. All his songs are named after like old wrestlers and things. And yeah, WWE is like, no, we're copyrights, right? And they're really sticking it to him. In the meantime, they gave Travis Scott a shot. Wrestle fucking Mania, Sleaze.
Yeah.
And he ruined WrestleMania. Him and a bunch of other people, but mainly him. He didn't have to be there. What was the point of him being there? And that's what this. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's because of The Rock. He's buddies with the fucking Rock. That's why.
And this corporate ass TKO is like, no, not West Side Gun. We want Bad Bunny. We want Travis Scott, and we want Belly Roll.
Belly Roll.
You want those three? No. This is the guy that's putting him over the most. He's incorporated them into like his literally has art studios and things. It's all independent, style, but they don't want that. They don't want us, Sleaze. Not no more.
No.
They used to back in the day. They were looking into us, right? They're giving us the good old scouting.
Yeah.
But we're now that they've gone TKO style, we don't have a fucking chance.
No.
So fuck them. I stand with West Side Gun. What do you guys?
You know what's going to happen? It's just going to be piss poor. He's going to show up on AEW because that's what Tony Khan does. Yeah,
he's going to roll out the red carpet for him now.
Oh yeah.
Which is the smart thing to do.
It is, but it's cringy as fuck.
But if the opposite happened, everyone would be having like a shit fit. That and it would be the Meltzer's like dirtiest tactic or whatever that bullshit award he gives out at the end of the year.
Yeah, God.
AEW would never throw him out for what? And he had $5,000 tickets just this Monday Night Raw, and they kicked him out.
Such petty shit.
He even said himself, he's like, there's somebody there, he didn't name him, that just doesn't like me, is coming after me unnecessarily when we could actually make money together. If they really want to push it, why not license? If you don't want anything to do with them, why not just tell them and say, hey, just don't do that. Don't come here anymore if you're going to be doing this. If we're going to be in these legal battles over pictures from the 80s, silly.
Stupid.
But hey, that's what. Get ready for more of this in the future, guys. WWE has gone from me like being able to build a show off of just goofing on everything that they're doing wrong in the storylines and in the ring, and how, I mean, I get how a lot of this stuff is making sense. It's just boring and repetitive. But now they're giving me like all this outside stuff of like, we're going to be scummy like this and scummy like that. And it's not even necessarily scummy. It's just like they're getting slapped upside the head left and right because, especially these days, it's going to be hard to do right by a lot of people's standards.
Yeah.
The standards are very, very high around here.
Yeah. It's petty. It's petty shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear like the entire story instead of like you don't even know if it's true stories on Twitter and shit. So Yeah.
West Side Gun, get well, bro. Got your back.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Speaking of the Yeetmeister, I was feeling bad for him last night too. Towards the end of the show, he's standing there next to Cody Rhodes.
Go fuck yourself.
And CM Punk, who they're both holding gold, and then you got the Yeetmeister, 0.0 gold on your belt and your waist, brother.
No yeet.
Yeah,
No yeet.
so I felt bad for him a little bit right there, because it's not hating. It's just this is what you've been showing me. This is how I see it. He is, as the kids call it, he's an entrance merchant. He's an entrance merchant now. He is was that merch table? Jey Uso is now in your city and all this. And that's his role. So
But they've always had people like that in that role. It's another thing that's repetitive. They have the people that come out and they're the hype guy and all this stuff. They never win titles. It's
this one did.
well, yeah. Because at the time it made sense. You know what I mean? So now it doesn't make sense for him to have a belt.
I don't know. It never made sense to me that he would beat Gunther. Yeah,
Not beating Gunther, no, but
yeah. You like that he beat Gunther, don't you?
I do. I will say I was a little disappointed in the match because they were kind of building it up that like Jay was going to do something drastic, so I expected at least like blood or something. So like when it ended, I was like surprised. I wasn't expecting that to be the end of the match. But yes, I am glad that he beat Gunther, so all of the Gunther marks can flip out, and they're still flipping out.
yes, I am. No.
It'd be crazy. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Aleister Black got into it with Jey Uso, bloodied him up, and wrote "yeet" in blood on the wall or something.
Right.
That's more AEW style. You can have it, AEW.
There you go.
WWE will never do that. So, but this is the what I'm talking about. Like, can't we just I just want a little bit of edginess. You don't gotta get crazy. You don't have to swear every other word. I'm fine with all that. That's just the way we talk around here, Jess. We try not to swear so much, but you know how
I can't help it.
I have a really bad mouth. I'm actually surprised I don't curse as much on here.
I listened to the last episode and I'm like, I didn't even realize, it's my main adjective, I guess.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Anyway.
I don't realize it either. You have to point it out. Every other word was fuck. I'm like,
sometimes. Yeah.
Sorry, kids.
Anyway, get well, WWE, right? Yeah, you gotta get just this McDonald's bullshit. They're giving us the cookie cutter stuff.
At least they don't black and white the blood anymore. Remember that?
Oh God, yeah.
I don't. When they black and white it?
Under Vince for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone bled, well, one, you weren't allowed to, cut yourself the hard way at all. But if you did bleed, like one, you got fined, I believe, and then two, they would have to like black and white. So even if they were showing a clip, it would have to be in black and white.
And remember the one night I can't remember what pay-per-view it was, but he had Brock Lesnar go up against Randy Orton, and he did give him the hard style like elbow to the head and cut him open. And supposedly Jericho was backstage and didn't know what was going on and tried to like fight Brock Lesnar. Good luck with that, Jericho. Yeah.
Well, I think it was Batista and Jericho. They had a match together and they planned on their own to bleed, and Vince fined them like 30 grand or some shit. Like it was a big deal.
I think, didn't Jericho like pay everyone else's fine too or something like that? Because it was like his idea. Yeah.
Yep.
Good guy, Jericho.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a PG product. It's just now PG and now more business sense added on, which that's
it's like PG-17 now. You know what I mean? Where it's almost there, but it's not.
Like if I want the real good goofs now, I got to watch AEW, but I can't watch all this wrestling. I think I've seen enough between just like some Raws, some SmackDowns, and a pay-per-view here and there. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's too much. I tried to keep up with all these shows every day for a while. Oof. It's
Can't do it.
Mind-numbing after a while. Yep.
Well, it becomes that's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you don't have anything else.
So I'm laughing at this PWI thing where it's got Sasha Banks number 1, who's number 2.
Tony Storm.
Oh yeah, Timeless Tony Storm's number 2, and then some like Japanese chick I'd never heard of in my life is number 3. So okay, and then we start off Tiffany Stratton, Stephanie Vacker, and Io Sky right after that.
Which all 3 could smoke the top. You know.
Yep. And yeah, the Jay Gunther match was a letdown. I agree there because Jey Uso's all about the entrance, but I guess they had. You can't have him win if he's that bad in the ring. I can see giving him a main event at WrestleMania or whatever against Gunther on the first night or whatever, but a win and then the belt, and then we all know what was going to happen. It was going to be a shitty title run, Kofi Kingston style. At least that made a little more sense. Plus, the way they took it off Kofi was so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah.
Brock Lesnar again. They were just like, yep, and you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
by like the whitest guy on the roster.
Yeah.
At
least it wasn't Cowboy Brock, but at that point.
Oh, yeah. No.
I love Cowboy Brock.
I'll tell you, the best thing he did was come out in the tractor and push the ring up. And Roman Reigns come rolling.
Yeah,
up.
that was really good.
Yep. Get like and subscribing out there, by the way.
Mine was when he had the Money in the Bank suitcase and he was dancing.
Oh yeah,
that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
The whitest dancing. Yeah, whitest dancing.
But you can't tell him that to his face.
Hell no. Fuck no.
No. We say it just through screens.
Yeah.
Screen tough guys, Brock Lesnar. Don't come for us.
Yeah.
I'll fight Brock.
Good luck.
Brock Lesnar looked deformed in that WrestleMania promotion they did. I thought there was something wrong with him.
That's residual shit from steroids, where your face just looks like it's melting.
People are like, "Is this AI?" There are like stories where they're like, "I think this is AI," and they just put it together real quick. That was his face. Wow.
And that's with makeup on. You know what I mean?
Well, it can only do so much.
Yeah. Can't bring down the swelling.
Oh, he's a handsome man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sexy.
Very handsome.
Very rugged.
His daughter's just showing off the body the past few months. You seen that, Sleaze? You like that?
I'm not saying shit.
Yeah.
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 I'll be in the middle of the show and he just picks me up and F5s the shit out of me.
You just like spin like a propeller for a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't do that. I'm 50.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it?
50 years old.
Nice kick in there. You better get stretching after this. You're going to get all bound up.
My hair is longer. I could probably do that.
Did you know you can do splits, Jess? Full splits. Like you can jump into it.
I jump like at least 5 feet in the air and come right down.
That's right.
Limber.
So I brought up Jey Uso for a reason. I was doing all those yeets because he's with Punk and Cody Rhodes. So boring. Like the three of them are so boring now. Like
so fucking boring.
He was always cool and he would keep it exciting. But the way it is these days, nobody's gonna keep it exciting and cool. He just comes out, kind of says the same stuff. So we got these 3 boring baby faces now going up against the Vision that includes Logan Paul and Roman Reigns must be coming back for this, Jess, right?
I don't know. He said he wanted to see their asses till Christmas. He skipped Thanksgiving.
Jeez.
Well, actually, it'll be after Thanksgiving, so maybe he will come back for Survivor Series.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. And LA Knight's gonna have to get involved.
Or somebody's gonna be pissed.
I would think he'd be on the Babyface 5 team.
I want him to get left off just so people can catch him. They're already like he's not even a part of it. Like they don't even have the full team. Fucking chill.
Right.
Oh shit.
He has to be. Again, he's on that borderline.
He's been fighting with LeBron, so I'm sure he will be.
Yeah. And McIntyre's gone. He's suspended, gonna be
Oh,
doing.
I apparently, according to some agent, the filming doesn't start until like April. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe he just needs a vacation.
yeah, or they're just don't have anything to do with him right now until he's gonna like make his way back to be in War Games or whatever.
Get well, LA Knight.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're coming for you.
Oh God, those fucking eyes. Oh, there you go.
I
There we
love
go.
this picture just because this is Carmella, and like the way she's doing it is such like a girl move. Like that's how a girl would like do a wedgie. You know what I mean, Sleaze? Like the
I
way
want you-
it's like here, ew.
I want you to put LA Knight's eyeballs right.
Yes, I was gonna say it
right
looked like he
there.
was looking at that.
So yep, we got a little bit of Alexa Bliss talk, some Asuka. The Kabuki Warriors took on Charlotte and Alexa last night in the main event again.
Again, yeah.
I was surprised by this, but I stayed for it. I'm like, hey, the last one was good. So, give these gals a chance again. And, this is what I felt about the show overall. It was a good show, but when Triple H came out there and basically told me it was fake and then got into it, it got me in that mindset that I'm like, I'm watching performances now. And then even the Cena match, as good as it was and the whole deal, it wasn't like a 5-star Meltzer or anything. It was just spots. You
It wasn't
be
really
here
good,
at this time, you be there. You could tell everybody's working together. You could tell the ref was even working together with everybody.
What? No, he got hit.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Like, of course, he was working together with them, and we all know this. But I'm saying the way it presented itself was they were very obvious about it.
Yeah.
Where even the ref on the ground is like looking over at them, and like everybody's trying to time things. They don't want to mess it up. And it's like, wasn't there a rehearsal for yesterday's show? It didn't feel like that. Even in that tag match at the end with the ladies, the way the Kabuki Warriors did the way they celebrated, got out of the ring, came back in the ring, had a face off with Nia Jax and Lash Legend and all this stuff. All of it was very not. You could tell it's like, oh, we got to do this right now. We got to do this right now. I have to hit you right now. Oh, duck under this. I'm going to throw it at the sky, my clothesline, and you just run under it. And I'm like,
It's very micromanaged. You know what I mean? Back in the day, they'd sit there and say, okay, we're going to do A, B, and C, and then you finish. Yay. You know what I mean? Now it's like, it's the entrance. It's how you walk down. It's what you do when you get in the ring. And then all the moves and then all the celebrations, everything is scripted. And you can tell.
Zero struggle.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like zero, like nothing about it looks real. It was very like last night's show more than any show I've seen all year long. This was a showbiz show. This was just like hit your marks and just do your spots, and that's it. And you make sure you're there for the cameras, and then off you go. And that's all that was in their mind was that.
Yeah. And you can tell you haven't seen it, obviously, on that Unreal show. That's how it is. Every step of the way is rehearsed and scripted. That's why there's so many fuck ups nowadays, because it's asking too much. You know what I mean? You're not just going out there and using your talents. You're being told, do this, do that, do this, and you're trying to fucking remember all this. You know?
Yeah. They got to just get back to basics if they want people like me and you, pretty much. I mean, Jeff's going to like any of this anyway. But it's got to be grittier. It has to feel more real. Stop trying to make it feel less real. We want to believe everything is real. That's the whole point of this. Like, so
yeah, it's the whole point.
like with this LA Knight stuff, lean into it. LA Knight even lean into it if you can. It's not looking good for you either way, so you might as well like try to carry and cross your way out of there, and you'll probably be hot as fuck on the indies, instead of being kind of like a dud and them cutting you off and doing this and doing that. Even if you run over time, fuck their ads. That's what I'm, just give us some realness. Playoff it. Fucking, I used to have Kevin Sullivan on the show. He got into an angle with Chris Benoit with his own wife, lost his wife to Chris Benoit, kept the angle going,
That's real shit.
Money. It was let's make money. That's what we're in the business of making it. We got real heat. Good. Real heat, more money.
Right. And take real life stuff and implement it into the friggin' programming. That's always been good.
Yep.
Matt Hardy and Edge. You know, that was fantastic. Because you knew it was real.
Fight this while he called in, and I don't remember how old I was at the time, but I was just like, "What the fuck?" And I loved them as a couple, so I was really sad when I found out that there was some cheating going on.
Yeah, yeah,
brutal.
So good.
Yep. And then he found Reba.
Oh, she sucks.
I feel like I almost feel bad now.
Yeah, Mac Diesel. So basically, she was who?
Yeah,
whoa. Whoa, where's my O's at? Oh, that's right. Mac Diesel, longtime viewer and listener of the Dr. Huge Show. Shout out to you. He loves
Christ, over 10 years, Mac Diesel. Jesus.
Loves those BFTs.
Yep.
Yep. You know what a BFT is, Jess? You don't know what that is, right?
Gosh.
We're not going to tell her. Put your ears real quick. We got things to talk about here. Charlotte Flair doing maneuvers. Did you see her boobies were all out for all the PG crowd to see?
Yep.
When she walked out and took her robe off, I literally was like, that top does not fit. We are going to have a malfunction. And we did. I saw it.
Yep.
One of the most enjoyable things is watching a women's match and betting whose boob is going to fall out.
Nia's were all out. And that's why I also think the ending of the main event was a little messed up because she had to keep stopping to pull her top up.
Yeah.
So, was she even wearing like a bra? They were all over the place. Okay. So I don't even know what the hell was going on.
They were free. They were free flowing.
Get those things under control.
Yeah.
You got to be running, moving around. Like,
she was on there last night in the main event, and she was. I was looking for it, and she was strapped in there. Had the extra big, the triple XL bra thing on there. I was like, yeah, nothing falling out tonight. Because yeah.
Some of them do a good job with their wardrobe, but then others, you're like, oh, those are gonna fly out.
You got to get like the tape going on there too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think they make stuff because obviously when you sweat, that's not going to really work. But I think they make like ones that work with sweaty titties going on. Like Tiffany's always got her. She's only popped out like once or twice. Okay, and she's got some boobs. So
yeah, they look like they're constantly gonna fall out.
Oh man, yep. I mean, there have been some great outfits the past decade or so. Remember Isla Dawn? There was a random PLE where she was out there. She wearing a whole ass was out. Whole ass.
Yeah.
It was just a lot. It was like a thong into like this, and then the cups are just. And I'm like, what? Like, how are you? Like, what?
Got to be nimble. You don't want to be.
Yeah, they fixed that immediately. You know who's like that now, and you probably don't know the name. He's an NXT girl. It's Kendall Gray.
Yeah,
she knows what she's doing. She's just wearing butt cheeks all out
for all to see.
Hey,
I'd be wearing if I was a wrestler.
Me too.
There are some guy wrestlers that wear the smallest underwears, especially in the indies. Mostly in the indies, in the pro leagues, AEW and all the rest is pretty good. But then there are some guys, even on AEW, I'll catch them sometimes, and it's just like they're wearing thongs. I'm like, what are you, Rikishi, bro?
Trick Williams, okay? Like, if we saw him in person, that thing was all out, okay?
The most disturbing is CM Punk. It's like, dude, to switch to pants. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're almost 50.
Yeah,
that's right.
50.
And where was my other? I wanted to see what Mac Diesel was going to say. Why is it okay for broads to openly say they dig Roman or whoever, but dudes pretend they don't see the jugs? I just like the matches. Shut up, Chud.
Where are you? I don't see that anywhere.
I go through that almost every PLE with my girl because she loves Roman, and when he comes on, holy shit. But if I say anything about Stephanie Verker, no.
Yep. Then it's Hugrum.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sleaze. Tombstone right through the coffee table.
She could do it. She could do it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's one of the main reasons I think a lot of people are watching wrestling, especially these days. I mean, everybody's half naked out here.
Right.
So what are you going to do?
That's always been the case.
You're not going to mention it? So, okay. Especially when they're falling out all over the place.
Yeah. It's fun bags just flying around.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason I'm a major Tiffy Time fan. How dare you say that?
Right?
I even take offense for you, Jeff. How dare Jeff? Did I call you Jeff? How dare Jeff Hardy? Jeff Hardy.
Happened that I'm not aware of.
How dare you, Ian?
I also like women, so we have a great time.
Yeah, because Bailey tipped me off to that.
I call her Jeff.
Yeah. Gotta do that Jeff Hardy dance. Yeah, man. Yep.
Everybody's wives loves Roman. Come on.
That's true.
I love Roman. He's fucking beautiful. Jesus.
I don't know. I gotta look at my notes for once. We've just been babbling like a pack of hyenas over here about all their boobies and butts and things.
Boobies and
the best of the wedgies. Did you ever notice this, Jess? Back in the day, Charlotte would always be like she always gave like atomic wedgies to everybody. Carmella did it in that last picture, but this was really a Charlotte move, and I think it was her showing her dominance over the other young up and coming wrestlers. You know, she did this to Peyton Royce's partner there, the taller one.
Cassie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like that. She gave, oh my God, she atomic wedgied her like all the way, almost pulled it over her head.
Yeah.
I was like,
you can see a lot. You could almost see inside. It's a lot.
She was digging that out of her vajayjay for weeks.
Oof.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt.
So shout out to Charlotte for that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's why I like her. You know.
Yeah, she's either coming out of her top or giving wedgies to other girls.
she just wants to be naked, and everyone around her naked.
Well, did you hear like Charlotte like a few weeks ago or so was like, oh, you know, I would like to be a mother, and I think that's my plan, and I would like to do that, and then become like Trish Stratus and come back every once in a while, and that, you know, when I get older, and I'll just keep wrestling kind of like my dad or whatever. And I'm like, when you're 40, you're planning it now, like you better get on that, lady.
Yeah. It's getting a little late there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'll help you if you need to. That's right.
She doesn't have good luck with men, so I don't know.
Yeet Factory over here. Who cares about that? We're not talking about that.
Oh, you're just talking about it.
Oh yeah. Yep. I made a little I'm meme making now, guys.
There you go.
2025. I think I figured it out. I got the Dabbler Thursdays, and we got that Karmic X guy. Remember, he was wearing the mask on Halloween that everybody loved. And,
oh yeah.
And Mr. Kill Everything, one of the drunkest welders online. Sleaze, I'm sorry, he's the top drunkest welder I've ever seen. This guy is crazy with it, and he watches now Karmics all the time and says that he's a twink. And goofs on him about all this twink business, and
I challenge him to a weld off. All right, I'm a friggin' instructor at my job. Give me a break. Oh yeah,
you probably weld way better than he does because he's a drunk moron.
Yeah, I do submarines. You have to.
Oh, do you see the title here? It says now with no crumb.
Crumb.
Because he bragged for well, it seemed like he was bragging. He couldn't because he was taking too much kratom. You know,
All right.
and I've never heard of kratom until Sabu died.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sabu.
I guess I'm not going to take that. I got enough problems because I'm almost 50.
What? You are?
50! 50 years old!
Mm-hmm.
It's never going to get old.
Well, maybe just this show. Who knows? I might just retire it after this.
Yeah.
I got a few other stories. I mean, this isn't a great story, but Andrade left another indie show supposedly.
He wasn't booked to be on the show, so who cares if he left?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That nerds.
Dorks.
Shut
He
up.
did sign autographs. So they said he signed autographs and left. And he was very angry, but we'll find out more. And I think we just did.
I think Andrade just has like resting bitch face. Like he always looks like that, you know?
I just think he sucks. I think he's such a problem. Like,
Grading in-ring wrestler.
yeah.
He's like the opposite of LA Knight, but I like LA Knight style wrestlers because the matches are going to be there. You need the story building and the talking on the mic to lead us up to that point. I think that's stronger. And that's what, like, they're literally equal to in my mind. That's how good Andrade is in the ring. Like, it boosts them up. And the style and all that, it's good. Something you can work with. But yeah, I mean, I never figured how this was going to work with him getting back in the WWE with Charlotte there, his ex-wife, and him leaving the company that they don't like. You generally, even if you just come from another company, WWE isn't like LA Knight again. They're not like trying to really give you like a massive push or anything. They like their homegrown talent more than anybody else.
Yes. I was just going to say that. Unless they made it, it's not really a priority. So,
right. And Mac Diesel, my wife loves Roman, handsome fella. Like it up, honey. You got this. Rolls belly and licks eyebrow.
Okay. All right.
You can only imagine over there.
Yeah.
Mac Diesel probably comes out in his Roman Reigns, wig.
And rubbing his chest.
He's got the one glove on.
Yeah.
Starts doing. Are you ready for this? And a lot of this in the room. This is while he's plowing away.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
And then he finishes.
Just shut up for a while. How about that?
Okay, all right.
That's after when he doesn't want to be touched.
That's what I was looking for. Well, thank you, Roman. Yeah.
You are my tribal chief.
I think we should just end it there. I think I said it all. I got a few more notes. I'll save them for Saturday. And of course, Tuesday nights are Jess. You know, she's the prime focus here. The prime
Tuesday night
Jess. We're getting so many subscribers because of Jess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jess.
All 10 of them.
Go, Jess. Chance going. Holy shit, Chance. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for listening. In the future, get liking and subscribing these shows, everybody. Hit the QR code. That's where at Dr. Huge Show is everywhere. We're on Kick. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube, TikTok. We're on everything.
Everything.
Yep. And go follow the Sleaze, of course. Where do they find you, Sleaze?
At the SLZ on every freaking platform. I got a QR code.
Mm-hmm.
See it?
I gotta make one of those.
Yeah, get one of those. QR codes are what's in with the
Tamatanga in it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and Jess, where can we find you? It's right there in the screen. But
yeah, it's right there. But if you're a loser not watching, it's at
Loser.
I'm Jess _Saiyan, as in the Dragon Ball Z Saiyans, by the way.
Nice.
So yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on and BSing with me about this stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
all you people out here watching, Mac Diesel's in the house, Ian's been in the house, all the people that came through, Chelsea and everybody else, you guys are the icons. You guys are the showstoppers and the main eventers. Thank you and all that good stuff. We'll check you guys later. Bye-bye.
What? I told you the Saturday show really fucked it up. We're getting out of here though. Fuck this.